Hi, I'm John Isner, and you're Inside Tennis with the Koz.
Paul D'Amico, what does it mean to run one of the major USTA national stops on the junior circuit? What's this Florida Open give to the community, to the players, and how about yourself?
Actually, to the community, it's been a staple event for the last 27 years here in Fort Myers and basically at the landings. It's been a privilege and honor to actually be able to host some of the best talent the U.S. has to offer for junior tennis. Francis Tiafoe won the event in 2013, and then he went on to win the Orange Bowl that year. Tommy Paul, who won it last year and then went on to win the French Junior Open. Riley Opelka, one of my former students, I started him when he was 6 years old, went on to win the Junior Wimbledon Finals. It's just been unbelievable the amount of talent that has come through this place in the last 27 years. Our members volunteer each and every year. The compliments we receive from the players and their parents as to just the dedication and all of the support that the community gives, the local community, as in the landings, just gives the support to the tournament.
A huge tradition, long tradition in Lee County, and huge economic impact to Lee County. So both the tradition of tennis and the growth of our area sort of parallels the growth of this tournament, from a small local tournament to a sectional tournament to a national level 2 tournament.
It's a great event, okay? And the real big thing is I actually played in this event the first year that it was here at the landings. Very long time ago, but I did play in it, so I have very fond memories of coming down here and playing here. And it was actually called the Bush Open back then. And it's an amazing tournament, and the competition is very, very good.
Oh, the Florida Open produces some great tennis players. I mean, there's players who played in this tournament from Jesse Witten, Andy Roddick, I'm trying to think of some, Sarah Witten. There's some other really big names out of Florida who've played here, basically future champions.
When I was coaching, it saved me on my recruiting budget because I could come here in Southwest Florida and Fort Myers and see some of the best players in the country. This has been such a staple of this community in terms of bringing in the top players and then the great coaches.
I have an opportunity to see a variety of players, certainly in the United States, but also overseas. There's a lot of good options. And for coaches, the recruiting is what's going to determine how good your team is in the future, so it's a really important time as well.
It's good to see these kids level in match play. That's always great. You can always watch them in practice and kind of see how they hit the ball, but nothing really takes away from the competition and the competitive aspect that you get to watch in the tournament.
Yeah, it's an exciting process. It's a little nerve-wracking as well, because obviously you have all these coaches watching you, and there are a lot of expectations.
It's fun. I'm living a dream life. Coming here early in the morning in the Florida sun and watch these good boys. Hopefully, some of them I can take back home to Columbia.
Going to the Big Apple, baby. What are you looking forward to playing Ivy League tennis in New York for Columbia?
Yeah, I'm just really excited to finally go to college, to live in New York City. It's going to be a blast, and I'm just going to have a blast playing for the team, and it's going to be a great time, I feel like.
Well, I'm excited to just start looking at colleges maybe this summer and during the year next year. And I'm excited for high school tennis. Maybe some coaches will look at state and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that.
It's really stressful, but it's also really exciting to talk to a bunch of schools and figure out which one you want to go to, and ending up picking the school that you're going to be at for 4 years. So I mean, I'm nervous, but I'm excited to be able to find out which school I actually get to go to and buy all their stuff so I can wear it all the time.
Well, I'm still 14 years old, but I'm competing in the 16 and unders here, and the competition here is really good, and it's good to play against the best kids in the area and in the country.
It's really enjoyable because it's always a grind. You get to play some of the best kids in the nation, and it's just great.
This is my second year here, and I really enjoy the competition and all the people.
This is a great tournament because of all the refs that are here. They make very good line calls, and they're always watching your court.
The kids here are there's a lot of good sportsmanship, and it's great competition, just very good tennis players, and it's fun to compete here.
I mean, I love the atmosphere. I mean, the courts are great, and everybody here is good, so it's fun to have good competition. and just playing well.
Well, I love to see all the girls, juniors compete. This is just amazing what they can do at their age. I really enjoyed. Very proud of my daughter, how far she's gone.
What's special about the Florida Open is it's on clay, and you get some really strong players on clay in Florida that you probably have never seen before.
This tournament is great for the Florida national players. The facility is great, all the people around, all the referees, and how they take care of the club is very, we enjoy that.
The tournament helped showcase the Landings, which was one of the first gated communities with tennis. We consider ourselves having one of the best tennis facilities in the area, and people would come to the tournament because of the facility and because of the pride that the volunteers showed to the players and the parents and the coaches when they got here. And so we want to, tradition has always been part of the organization, and the volunteers would work hours and hours. We'd have over 100 volunteers every year who would give up their weekend. At one point, this tournament was a week-long tournament.
And run on the 4th of July weekend.
And run on the 4th of July weekend. The date has shifted back and forth. It's gone from July to June to May this weekend. And next year, with the National Junior Comp Committee changing the schedule, the tournament will not be based out of the Landings, but this tournament will continue for its 28th year in the Lee County area.
This has been another event that I've been fortunate to be part of, and the number of events that I've been able to host at the national level, the local level, in different areas, and this made it very special in coming to Florida and to work at the Landings. And one of the reasons to be here was to actually run the Florida Open.
I'm Mike.
I'm Bob.
You're Inside Tennis with the Koz.